We are talking about China acquisition on different country, different region. And there are 11 regions that has been traced where China is occupying as per the data. One is Manchuria, one is Yunnan, one is Macau, one is Hong Kong. These are the four countries you can say. One is Qinghai, five. One is Tibet, six. One is Inner Mongolia, seven. One is Aksai Chi, part of Jammu Kashmir, eight. Eight. One is Xinjiang province, nine. One is Shaksgam Valley, that is part of Sigar district in Baltistan division. Now, practically it is part of Pakistan now. 10 and 11 is Pamir Valley. So we'll talk about Shaksgam Valley, Pamir Valley, Xinjiang, and Tibet. So Shaksgam Valley that falls in Baltistan region, Baltistan division of Jammu Kashmir. Right now it is administered by Pakistan. There is a Sigar district. In Sigar district, there is a small region called Shaksgam Valley. Okay, better I'll talk about Aksai Chin we have talked. So Aksai Chin is the region of Jammu Kashmir northeast which were taken by Pakistan officially on 1962, unofficially post independence only because they were building road out there. So in 1963, now China, there is a main river of the Xinjiang province, Kasi Kasgar province is Tarim River. And Tarim River is Tarim River. Initial Tarim River becomes a Tarim named Tarim where Hotan River and there is Yarakand River. And that side Kasi River. Kasi River, Yarakand River and Hotan River. When they meet at a point, the new river that comes out that is called Tarim River. So Yarkand River is the main river of Xinjiang province. Yarkand River, that river valley, full river valley China wanted. And few reason was falling in the Pakistan region. Now China in 1963, it went to Pakistan claiming that that region belongs to Yarkand. There is Samsgam, I believe there is Samsgam river is there that meets Yarkand river. Full they want. Full Yarkand catchment area, basin area they want. So they said, since Samsgam river meets Yarkand river, so this valley is ours. And Pakistan, without any battle, any fight, in 1963, 5,000 kilometer, 5,200 kilometer area, it handed over to China. 1960. So Samsgam Valley went to China. There is a Hunja Valley in Gilgit division of Pakistan. Hunja Valley was a Hunja country earlier. And Samsgam Valley, not only Samsgam Valley, few part of the Kasi Kasgar, they also fall in Hunja kingdom. Now Hunja kingdom since 1947 only, they are claiming Samsgam Valley and there is another valley that is near to Kasi Kasgar. Full region is Hunja country. Now that anyway they took and now Samsgam Valley they also took. Okay, there is a Pamir Valley. If someone sees the Jammu Kashmir, there is a Karakoram range. From K2 mountain is the second highest mountain in Himalaya. From Karakoram range, there is a North Himalaya that starts and it goes till the Altai mountain in Mongolia. That part section of the Himalaya is called Tian Shan. Tian Shan. Tian Shan is the range of Himalaya that is northern Himalaya. So Tian Shan, little bit west of Tian Shan, immediately after the Jammu Kashmir, that is called Pamir Valley. Very beautiful valley. And that valley, practically it falls in Tajikistan. It comes in Indian subcontinent, more or less. Even though looks like it is west of Pamir, west of Tian Shan, but that Pamir Valley is actually part of Indian subcontinent. But anyway, when at the time of independence 1947 that region was part of Borno Badkhashan region of Soviet Union. There is a Tajikistan country nowadays. In Tajikistan there is a region called Borno Badkhashan. That region is exactly north of Badkhashan region of Afghanistan. There is a Wakhan corridor between China and Afghanistan. One road is ready that will go from Afghanistan to China, means Kasi Kashmir. Not to Wakhan, not to Wakhan corridor or north to Badkhashan eastern region, there is a Borno Badkhashan region in Tajikistan. That is around 66,000 square kilometers. 66,000 square kilometers. In that region, the eastern part is Pamir Valley, around 22,000 square kilometers. Now, in 1969 itself, China, since it is Indian subcontinent, people who live there are Indian. Now, since China is taking over all Indian subcontinent in the Himalaya region, China thought that is also our region only. Now, it made claim to Soviet in 1969 time period that Pamir Valley is ours. Okay, I don't know what is the status now when Tajikistan has come into the picture. I believe China has taken that region that belongs to China. 22,000 square kilometer of Borno Badkhashan region now went to China, that is Pamir Valley. That is falls in Indian subcontinent, even though it is west of Tian Shan. Anyway, now next comes is Xinjiang, Kasi Kashgar region. By 1953, there was a consulate of Indian government in Kasi Kashgar. Very few people know. Kasi Kashgar is a town that is around, well, I believe, 300 kilometers from the Leh Ladakh or 400 kilometers. Leh from the Leh. So from Leh, it is deeply connected. Kasi town and Leh town, they are deeply connected as far as trade is concerned. So Indian people means India had opened a consulate in Kashi, Kashgar in 1949. Without any war or battle, China took over Kashi, Kashgar, renamed it as Xinjiang province in 1949. And people out there they started fighting after that. Now from 1949 till 2025, there is a bloody battle going on in Xinjiang province. 50% of population of Xinjiang province, China has fulfilled from the China itself. Now Han tribe of the China, they have filled 15 per more or less. Little bit Tajik and Kyrgyz people and Kazakh people are also there, but mainly Han people of the China. So the Uiguri people, it is also called Uyghur or East Turkestan or Kasi Kasgar historically. So Kasi Kasgar, 50% people are the indigenous people, 50% are outsiders. Now there is a big fight going on there to get back their homeland, that is Uyghur or Kasi. Now, in that sense, China has made many detention camps and they are killing people out there. 1 to 3 million people, Uyghuri people, they have killed in past 70, 80 years. That much. To calm down the whatever the rebellion that is going on there. Because it is occupied land and culture of the China and India is completely different. And that is the 1949 that area was captured by China. 1951 to 1959. Final eye of China, the final region went on to the mighty Tibet region, the costliest region of Indian subcontinent. If Indian subcontinent is from Mongolia till Maldives and Nile Delta in Egypt till Philippines or to Papua New Guinea, if this is big is Indian subcontinent, the most costliest land is Tibet. Okay, the most costliest land is Tibet. And the Tibet was country in 1951. And people, people liberation PRC, people People Republic, People Republic of China. They had PLA, People's Liberation Army. People Liberation Army invaded Tibet in 1951. 8 year bloodbath happened in Tibet. 1.2 million people they shed their life to protect Tibet. No one knows about it. 1.2 million people, 12 lakhs people, they died in the battle, the fierce battle between the Chinese army and Tibetan army. What Indian government was doing, Indian government was busy in looting its own people. The Congress government that came in Delhi in 1947, it made people of the India completely unaware of what going on in Tibet. 12 lakhs people 12 lakhs people they killed in the China-Tibet war between 1951 to 1959. No one will give this much. Costliest land of the Indian subcontinent is Tibet. Costliest land. What is costliest land in India now? Madhya Pradesh, Haryana, Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Rajasthan. These are nothing in front of Tibet. Tibet is considered as the costliest land of the India. Not even 1% are these regions. That costly that land is. The costliest land of India, finally in 1959, it went to China. Dalai Lama, along with I believe 70,000 supporters, he migrated to India from his homeland. Very unfortunate time that Tibet had seen. But anyway, Tibet became part of China in 1959. And at that time, now in 1953, when there was a consulate of India in Kasi Kasgar, 1953 time frame in Lhasa, that is capital of Tibet, there the Chinese people, they told Indian people, I believe India has consulate in Lhasa also, they told to close down the Indian consulate in Kashmir, claiming that is a restricted region. Now, since China has occupied Kashi Kashgar, you cannot keep consulate out there. And Indian government they happily closed the consulate in Kashmir, claiming that China has told us in Lhasa that that is no go reason, so you cannot go there. So we are closing it. They lost Pamir Valley, they lost Kasi Kasgar, and in 1959 they lost Tibet also. Okay, but there was no reaction in India because people were completely unaware. Government was busy in something else. After all, they waited so long until 1947 to actually collect the money. So the money collection was at so high speed that they did not let anyone's head move towards Tibet. Now, 1.2 million people they said one out of every six person in Tibet died. One out of every six-person in Tibet died because of China-Tibet war between 1951 and 1959. And finally, India lost the most costliest land of Indian subcontinent, Tibet, in 1959 also. Anyway, that is the concept of China finally occupied Tibet in 1959, the toughest war that People's Republic of China, the Communist government, or People's Liberation Army ever fought. 1.2 million people they killed in the Tibet, and the main people of the Tibet they finally migrated to India because they could not live in the slavery because slavery is going on in the Tibet after that. Anyway, this is the circumstances in which China is there. Okay, no problem. India is happy country till government is able to loot people. Okay, now it is up to the people how long they want to get looted from this democratic part.